Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League Season 8, Week 4. I'm Snobby Sam and I'm joined today by...
I'm Jack.
Things have started to separate out. We have three teams that are 3-0 right now, being Phalanx, Super Bash Sisters, and your own team, Retro.
Yep. Unfortunately, that does also mean we have three teams without a win yet, but I feel like it's coming. That's the thing. It always comes. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, we've got Athletes, Arsenal, and Classic Mode Champions. Only 9 KOs. That means 3 KOs per week. On average at least. I don't know if they had 4 in one week and 2 in the other, but so CMC really struggling, really hoping to get a win here, so they can start clawing themselves out, because certainly having low KOs is bad, having low wins is worse. So
yes, but we've seen teams come back from worse situations than this in seasons. We're still very early on. I think we've seen teams that were in the danger zone week 3 rise up throughout the rest of the season and end in very strong positions.
I think we've seen teams that end up 7-4 and just barely don't make the bye week and have really low KOs because they had some bad weeks, but they can you can do that, but
it can be done.
Yes, and speaking of Classic Mode Champions, let's get into our first match.
Yeah. Classic Mode Champions versus Pokemon Masters.
That is correct. So, Classic Mode Champions... if you just look at that lineup, on paper, that's such a strong group of 6.
Yeah.
And, so,
it's not coming together for them yet.
Yes, it's not coming together. One thing is that, of course, Bowser was nerfed from last season. He used to, be allowed 7 build points. He's now on 6 build points. And, Bowser used to get 2 KOs per week. He's getting 1.3 KOs per week, which is still very good. Still the best on the team.
Yeah.
Just not quite enough to carry like he would in a previous season.
Yes, but I think, but again, even without Bowser, the rest of this lineup is potentially strong enough that I think that's just fine. I think Classic Mode Champions still has a lot of potential for this season, and obviously there's hope that starts out tonight.
They've benched Zelda, who's been performing the worst. They have Link in, who also has not been performing well at all, but they put him back on his old build because Zelda was using his build. So we'll see if he performs better with that. Maybe they can find a different build for Zelda as well. Meanwhile, we have Pokemon Masters. They only have 1 win, so they aren't exactly sitting pretty either.
No, and Pokemon Masters is a team that I associate historically with being very strong. I associate a lot of teams with being very strong, though, is the thing. I feel like,
The thing is that for the first couple weeks, Incineroar was doing really terribly because he was just getting countered by their starters. And in the past couple weeks, they've put him outside of the starter position. It worked well last week. We'll see how it works this week. But regardless,
let's hope that pays off.
Yeah, let's hope that pays off as we get into Classic Mode Champions versus Pokemon Masters. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, starting off, we have Link versus Lucario. What are they running?
Yeah, Link is on attack +4, support +3, Halberd Kraid. Lucario is running attack +1, defense +3, support +3, Geese Howard, Lin AI, Lindis.
Yes.
We are on a Green Hill Zone. Is that what this one is?
Windy Hill Zone. Not Green Hill.
Windy Hill Zone, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, no, Green Hill is the other one.
Yes. The two most important Sonic games got represented: Sonic 1 and Sonic Lost World. The only two Sonic games worth mentioning. And Link not doing
not going to... I was trying to think of which Sonic game I should joke about them not mentioning because it's bad, but the list of ones I could joke about for that is sadly too long, so none of them feel like good ones.
Oh, and Link takes out Lucario, doesn't let him use Sothis. That is very good for Link. Already performing much better on Halberd than whatever he was running previously.
Do you mean Lucario didn't get to use Geese Howard?
Yeah, Lucario didn't get to use Geese Howard, yes. Link is already performing better on Halberd, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Jigglypuff, by the way, attack +2, defense +1, support +4, Gold Mario, Crystal AI.
Yep. Oh, and that takes out the Link.
We're basically tied up. I mean, Jigglypuff got that KO fast, but ooh, here comes Bowser. I don't like this matchup for Jigglypuff. Just on like a character basis. Nice hit.
Oh no! Oh, Bowser, you fool! Bowser,
oh my goodness,
too much charge.
Bowser, by the way, attack +3, support +3, Xerneas, Crystal AI. Oh my goodness.
I mean, really good combo from Bowser, but Jigglypuff evened it up basically with the one rest. But this is gonna kill.
Yeah. I mean, this should take out Puff. There's no way. Yep.
No, I mean, it auto kills at 80.
So Bowser is up at a high percentage and used his final smash on them. Incineroar, attack +3, support +4, Celebi, Blathers AI. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, wow! There goes Incin.
Bowser just absolutely decimating Incin.
He's the real balloon Pokemon.
Attack +4, support +3, Meloetta, Rock Mario, EVAI. Oh my goodness, this Bowser got a second final smash, but it ended up not mattering too much, I guess. But even still,
yeah, I mean that's the thing about Xerneas. If you're doing a lot of damage, if you're soaking a lot of damage, then you'll be able to get two final smashes in relatively short order. He's already halfway to his next final smash. We'll see if
another KO.
Yeah. Okay, Mewtwo does finally take him out, but now it's all up to Mewtwo to take out 3 members of Classic Mode Champions.
Mewtwo, by the way, attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Polar Bear beat Crystal AI. Falcon is running attack +2, defense +1, support +4, Gold Mario Kraid. I just can't see Mewtwo doing this, sadly. I mean, we were talking before the start of the matches about how Bowser hasn't been looking as powerful this season, in part because of the nerf. But if you just looked at this week, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah, that is what Bowser normally does.
Dominated.
Yeah, and Mewtwo. Right, hopefully Mewtwo can get the final smash so he can get start building up KOs. He does hit it.
Oh, it does connect.
Does connect.
Just barely.
So they are able to get 3 KOs. I don't know if he's going to get another KO on Yoshi. It'd be impressive.
It would be very impressive considering he's up at 171% right now.
Oh no, Mewtwo.
He did get out of the water at least
briefly.
Well, that does reset the drowning when you jump out of it like that, right?
Yeah. Every time you jump out, it resets the drowning. And you need to go to the side, Mewtwo, not. Oh.
Okay, Yoshi putting him out of his misery.
Yeah. That's the thing with polar bear characters on Tortimer Island. So that's something to be careful of, I guess. But
yeah, that was.
Yeah. At least Mewtwo got you the 3rd KO for Pokemon Masters.
Yeah,
that is better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Sometimes there are characters that just go absolutely insane the way Bowser did this week, and it's just tough being on the receiving end because it can be hard to know what you could have even done differently in a situation like that.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is to have Mewtwo earlier as a sacrificial lamb and have Incineroar as the final member to try and close out the team. But
at the same time, it's like, does Mewtwo even actually win against Bowser if... I guess Incineroar didn't get much damage on Bowser overall, but he got some that may have mattered.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing I will note is that for Pokemon Masters is that they really got screwed by Link taking out Lucario. I think that was instrumental in Classic World Champions winning the match, because if Lucario had used his Final Smash on Link, the first Final Smash would have taken him out, the second Final Smash would have done good damage to Bowser. If Lucario had been later in the lineup, potentially he would have gotten 2 Final Smashes on someone else. So it's all about the lineup orders. It matters a lot.
Yeah.
But also Tournament, I think the match was already lost. I think Mewtwo might have been able to get a KO against Yoshi. Tortimer Island kind of screwed him over there, I think.
Yeah, Tortimer Island was not great for Mewtwo, sadly. I don't know. I don't know how much of a difference it truly would have made it. I can't imagine it massively changing things. Like you said, at best, maybe Mewtwo ends up being able to take out Yoshi, but I'm skeptical of that.
Yeah. Anyway, that is congratulations to Classic Mode champions for their first win. They will be going up to 1-3. Pokemon Masters will be dropping to 1-3 as we move on to the next match.
Yeah.
For match 2, we have Third Wheels versus Team Arsenal. Now, Third Wheels are 2-1 with 14 KOs. Arsenal has yet to get a win, 0-3 with 10 KOs.
I mean, listen, this could be... Oh, excuse me. This could easily be Arsenal's week. We just saw Classic Mode champions get their first win. This could easily be the week where, we see our last couple of teams without a win get one.
Yeah. One thing to say: both teams went to Funky's Shack.
I noticed this.
Yeah, Arsenal is getting one more point for Joker. They've brought him up to defense +5, and Third Wheels are double benching Steve.
Yeah.
Double benching Steve is interesting because I don't believe he's the worst performer on their team.
I was going to say I wasn't sure on their exact.
Not even close. Not even close. Steve is 1.0 average damage, 1.0 average KOs, 110 average damage. Sonic is no KOs, 25 average damage. So I don't know why you wouldn't just bench Sonic here. But
where's Sonic been in the lineup? Because obviously also sometimes we get.
Obviously, Hero and Bayonetta have been playing for the whole team.
No, but even still, my thought doesn't make sense of like, is Sonic at the end, and that's why. But no, because he's not
getting any KOs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless he was at the end. I can't remember offhand, but it's interesting that they're choosing to bench Steve here. I hope it pays, hopefully it pays off for them, I guess, but it just seems like it's a move I'm very curious if we'll find out the explanation for it, because I want to understand it, because just because we're not seeing it doesn't mean it can't make sense, obviously.
Yeah,
there isn't a logic to it.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the builds, Sonic has Sothis. I want to say he's been Sothis cursed every week, or he's, gotten stage janked in some weeks, maybe. So they're just sort of banking on that not happening, and if his Sothis activates, then he'll do a good job. But we'll see, because it can be hard to overcome that Sothis curse.
Yeah, you don't think it's real until it's happening to you, and all of a sudden it's truly the most real thing to ever exist, and it cannot be explained.
Yep. But I guess let's just get into it then. Third Wheels versus Team Arsenal.
Should I say that one more time?
We're starting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Third Wheels versus Arsenal. We're starting with Hero versus Bowser Jr. What are they running?
Hero, attack +1, defense +2, support +4, Gold Mario Kraid. Bowser Jr. is attack +4, support +3, Halberd Gigas.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, Gold Mario versus Halberd character. We'll see how that does. Usually, Hero obviously has been a very good character so far.
Yeah, and he's looking pretty good so far right now. I mean, overall, I'd say no.
Oh my goodness! The tornadoes stage spiked Bowser Jr. What an incredible bait from Hero.
That's so rough because I was about to say overall, it seemed like Bowser Jr. was not being particularly outfought by Hero. It had been relatively even overall, but what a sad way for him to go out.
Yes, and now we have King K. Rool in.
Yeah, K. Rool is attack +3, support +1, defense +1, support +3. Meloetta, Twintel, Tingle AI. And he's got K. Rool has a lot of damage on him already. In theory, he should. Oh, Hero has his final smash.
Yeah, if Hero hits this, that's going to take out K. Rool for sure.
Yeah. You don't know which Dragon Quest is this?
This is 3.
Dragon Quest is this year?
This is
3? Okay. Yeah. 3's the next one on my list because I played the HD remasters of 1 and 2 now.
Nice.
So I need to play 3.
And there he goes.
Yeah. Hero just being a menace. And this is not the time you want Joker in.
Yeah, you do not just want the Ender Dragon character in here to get extra hits against Hero. You'd want him against a fresher character, but Joker just not able to even get Hero very much. Hero just running away for the most part.
Yeah, Joker's... I mean, not only was that, in general, a waste of an Ender Dragon, in practice it ended up being pretty bad too, because it's not even like he was at least connected on Hero with it. Hero's made it all the way through the stage morph. Joker, by the way, defense +5, support +3, Ender Dragon EVAI. Hero over 200%. There he goes, finally, but this is going to be a rough deficit if Arsenal wants to try and come back.
Yeah, I mean, Bayonetta is not a very easy character either.
No. I feel like Joker's... but there he goes.
Yeah, that is... I mean, he did take out Hero eventually, but that is not really what you want to be dealing with for your... Uh-oh. No. Oh, Bayonetta's gone. Okay, that's...
good job, Inkling. Inkling, by the way, attack +3, defense +2, support +2, Candy Kong, Deep Breathing Medusa AI. Sonic is attack +4, support +3, Sothis Eevee. Let's see how this goes for Sonic. Like we were talking about, he has not had the stats do not indicate a good season for him so far, but you know, sometimes when we just quote off the stats, we're forgetting about certain pieces of information that may help explain why they look worse than they may look worse than the actual quality of the character. So let's see if that's the case for Sonic. Or
Sonic doesn't make it back. Well, Inkling gets her first KO this week. She's only done.
Yeah.
So there you go. And in comes Snake.
The Sothis curse persists, or commentator's curse in this case. It's possible that was my fault. I apologize to Sonic. Got Inkling with the disrespect. But Snake, Snake is out as Geese Howard.
Yeah. Oh,
Snake by the
no,
way.
that does not kill, and that is going to take out Inkling, but Rob can probably soak
Yeah.
up the second one.
Yeah, Snake by the way. Defense +4, support +3, Geese Howard Crystal.
Okay, he
Oh
makes
my
it back.
Okay. Rob, attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Polar Bear Silver Crystal AI. Rob, Rob, be careful.
Oh! I mean, I think
Oh.
there was not much you could do there, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a really dangerous stage for. It's a very dangerous stage for Snake's Final Smash. Inkling
Yeah,
really,
Megaforms are pretty small. But,
really tried to bring her team back.
yeah, I mean, she really fought her heart out. Port Town, I think, worked really well for Inkling in particular. She fought well on it. I don't know
Yeah,
about
I
Joker,
think so.
but
Joker wasn't fighting well before the stage change either, though. Sadly, I think that was just. It was just a tough matchup for him, and by the time the second one started, it was like he was just too much on the back foot.
yeah. I will say, you know, would Steve have been better than Sonic here? You know, I'm not sure Sonic really did much.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why they've been. I think they've had him in every week. I don't understand. And he still doesn't have the KO.
I don't know.
And
It's not like they're
I guess
changing
his
his
damage
build.
Yeah, they're not changing his build. I don't think his damage average has gone up. So I don't know. I don't know what you do about Sonic in this position. Maybe you try Celebi or something. But regardless, let's move on. Sorry to Arsenal, of course, for still not getting your first win. But I'm sure you'll get them next week. You had a lot of good things here. It's just Hero is a real menace.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, sorry, Arsenal, but I mean, listen. I think there's. I think there's a good sign that Inkling was looking a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's move on to the next week. I mean, to the next match. So for match 3, we have the Athletes versus Team Pintsize. The Athletes are also struggling at the bottom of the league, 0-3. And Classic Mode Champions just won, so if Athletes wants to stay out of the red zone, they're going to need to take their win here. Meanwhile, Pintsize is currently only 1-2. So if Athletes beat Pintsize, they'll presumably pass them because they're also tied in KOs.
I mean, by definition, they would have to.
Yeah,
they would have to pass them if they win. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is whoever. I think whoever. Not necessarily whoever loses this match ends up in the red zone because Classic Mode Champions is very low KOs still. But
yeah.
But either way, I guess we'll see what they're capable of. Athletes benching Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is an interesting one to bench. He's been 139 average damage, 1.0 KOs. Second highest KOs on the team, so interesting choice to bench him here. Meanwhile, Pintsize is benching Olimar. That one, he has 0 KOs, 44 average damage. So he's second worst on the team. Kirby is the worst, but I think he was benched last week. Who do you think is taking this one?
I think Athletes may pull this one out. I think we may have another team get their first win. I think there's a real chance of it.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes though. Athletes versus Pintsize.
Yeah.
And we're starting off with Daisy versus Lucas. What are they running?
Yeah, Daisy, attack +4, support +3, halberd, while we GAI. Pint size. Lucas is attack +4, support +3, halberd, waddle D. If I wanted to do my Lucas impression, I would just start crying.
But yeah, I mean this is the first hurdle for them right here, because here's the thing: Pintsize has 3 characters that have 0 KOs.
Yeah.
2 of which are in this week. So Olimar is benched, and Game & Watch and Kirby both have 0 KOs. And Game & Watch has 70 damage, Kirby has 25 damage. And Ness isn't that much better either, only 0.7 KOs, 69 average damage. So if you want to beat Pintsize, you have 2 hurdles to get through. You get through Ice Climbers, who are 1.3 KOs, 183 average damage, and more importantly, you have to get through Lucas, who is 2.0 KOs, 232 average damage.
Lucas has been a monster this season so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, he just has to hit 1 up smash, and it will kill Daisy at this percent, for sure.
Yeah.
And Daisy has to just take him out before he can do that. And maybe get her final smash by soaking up some of those PK Thunders and then KOing him while she's asleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now, Lucas is just kind of spamming the... He just keeps spamming the... Okay, here's her final smash. Can she utilize it properly?
Okay, so Lucas is going to be asleep. She gets 1, she gets 2. He's awake already? Oh, but she hits him out of the up smash. Okay.
Okay, she doesn't. She did at least get the healing on them, but like.
But she's still over 100 damage. It was more important for her to get the kill.
So again, we're just back to where we started, where Lucas is just spamming PK Thunders and just racking up free damage on Daisy with them, and she's unable to dodge them. She just taunts.
Yeah, it's Waluigi AI. That's what Waluigi AI does.
I forgot it did that. Every time with Waluigi AI, I forget it taunts.
And now we are going, in the first matchup, waited out the stage morph, and we're going to Pintsize's home map, which is...
there's the KO.
Yeah, there's the KO. In comes me, Brawler. Gower Plain, not a stage we've seen at all. It only became legal a season or so ago. And nobody's used it. For good reason. It's not a very good stage. But Pintsize, of course, loves to rock stages like Congo Falls and stuff, so I guess this is right up their alley.
I respect it so much. I mean, listen, it's such a unique stage. I kind of love it. And Brawler already up to a pretty high percentage. Brawler, by the way, is running attack +5, support +2, Miltank, EVAI. He's gotten gotten some hits in, but this stage is a really interesting thing I'm realizing about this stage is for Pintsize, this stage is big and they're a team of light characters.
We have light characters that loves to spam projectiles.
Yeah. But there goes Lucas.
Yeah, Brawler finally takes out Lucas, but damage done. He's already at 150. I'm pretty sure Lucas went gold this week.
He must have. Is he dealt? I mean,
he had to deal over 150 damage to Daisy. Daisy healed 60 damage, and she was over 150 when she died.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And me Brawler has his final smash. I don't know if he's going to be able to hit it. No, he does not.
Game & Watch takes him out. Me, Sword Fighter's coming in. Attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Sothis, Eevee. Game & Watch, by the way, attack +1, defense +3, support +3, Miltank, Pidgey, Gygus AI.
Game & Watch got his first KO this week, so there you go.
I mean, he basically was basically carrying himself off the back of Lucas's work, but a KO is a KO, and he's doing decent damage to Sword Fighter so far.
Yes,
we are stage morphing.
We're
stage morphing again.
We're back to King of Fighters. We'll see if this favors me Sword Fighter a bit better. Gets the Sothis, doesn't get cursed, so has another lease of life.
Even still, I don't know if having the Sothis go off against Game & Watch when Game & Watch himself still isn't over 100 is not good.
Yeah, I mean, Zero is, it's not just, a free heal, it's also that you get to keep your Final Smash meter, so hopefully Zero can use this.
For sure.
Oh, gets the freeze with the 8,
He needs to,
and Final Smash.
Yeah, no, this is too far away.
Too far, yeah, I needed to do it point blank into the wall.
Yeah.
And Game & Watch has his Final Smash. If he hits with it, this will kill.
Oh yeah, this will kill if it connects.
I'm pretty sure, unless it gets stopped by the glass.
Wow. Okay, I was sure that would just certainly just kill, but I guess not. That's a big break for Swordfighter, but Swordfighter almost up to 200%. Swordfighter is still alive at over 200%. There's a chance Game & Watch may go gold this week too, I think.
Yeah, just farming off of, because I think maybe if he did 80 damage to Me Brawler, then he went gold.
Yeah, I mean, and he's still got Gunner too now that he can rack some damage up on. Oh, there he goes, but he did 20. He only did 29% to Gunner, but still, athletes are in a bad spot. Ice Climbers, attack +1, support +2, defense +2, support +4, Gold Mario Tifa. Gunner, attack +3, support +4, Gold Mario Eevee.
Yes, and obviously Gunner did have that 1 week where the respawn platform glitched into the stage during the stage morph and they just died at 0 through no fault of their own. But this is also a very hard matchup. Ice Climbers are the they make it back. Everyone makes it back. Yeah. And Me Sword Fighter has the Final Smash. This will kill on the stage if you done in the
kill if it's the right direction. If they use it now.
Oh, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
And in comes Kirby, who has not been the best. Gunner has a chance to capitalize here.
Yeah, Kirby, by the way, is on. Attack +1, support +4, defense +4, support +3, Sophus Blathers. I keep saying support before defense this week.
Yeah. And Gunner's taken out. Terry is coming in.
Yeah, Terry, attack +3, defense +1, support +3. Polar Bear might create AI. I mean, Terry's in a winnable position for sure.
Okay, gets the Sophus off on Kirby.
Yeah,
obviously wanted to get the curse staff, but that's kind of hard on this big stage.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think this stage may actually be really good for Pintsize.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how obviously the rest of this match goes. If Terry is able to take out Kirby, and if Ness's
Kirby with his Final Smash though, and Terry in kill percentage for sure.
Yeah, but if Terry can just get one good Buster Wolf or Power Geyser, no, doesn't. Kirby doesn't even need his Final Smash, taking out Terry here.
Yeah.
Kirby also got his first KOs this week, so.
Yeah, no, I think Kirby got 2. Yeah,
and Game & Watch got 2.
That didn't even come out. Yeah, I think that was a gold. That may have been a gold from Game & Watch. I think, right?
Yeah, I think this was a 2 gold match. I think he was really racking up that damage against Me Sword Fighter, unless there was a handicap that I missed, but. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. No, hang on. He went gold against Me Sword Fighter alone. Me Sword Fighter died at well over 200%, and he had Sothis.
You're completely right. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. So he might have gone diamond.
Yeah. Honestly, Lucas may have gone diamond too.
I don't think so. I think he did like 150 to. I think he did over 200 to Daisy and then 150 to Me Brawler. So I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, those were 2 very high damage weeks from Lucas and Game & Watch. And athletes still struggling to get that win. Daisy has yet to get a KO, even though she's done pretty good damage, and she held out decently against Lucas despite not being able to hit him at all. Yeah, I mean, the stage really messed up. Athletes as well, Gower Plane, I think, seems to be a lot better for Pintsize. And of course, it's hard to say. I mean, you know, a lot of the characters like me, Swordfighter, who have been doing well in previous weeks, couldn't get that KO this week.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It can be really tricky, especially when a character that's like looking at least reasonably good one week, you come in the next week and they just don't look as good.
Yeah, but I think this was Athletes. You know, Athletes, I think, only second week where they really got to see Gunner in action. So I think, you know, seeing that Gunner is performing, you know, at her role itself, they you know, so long as she's not getting eaten by the stage, then I think they can be more confident in using her, because I believe she was benched last week, and then hopefully, you know, with Terry, with Gunner, with Diddy Kong, they can pull something together. But we'll see.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll see. But regardless, on to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 4, we have Team Phalanx versus Team Mystic. Team Mystic currently is 2-1, 14 KOs. They've been doing very well this season, and I think they would very much like to get this win here. Unfortunately, they're doing it against Phalanx, who is 3-0 with 15 KOs. Very difficult team.
Phalanx, one of the undefeated teams so far this season. But, you know, I mean, listen, anything can happen. Never count anything out.
Yeah, you know, Mystic benching Sephiroth this week. You know, even though he did, I mean, he performed well last week. Obviously, that they have to bench someone, and they brought in, and they have to bring in Shulk, who is their current worst performer. So they didn't have very many options, because most of their team has been because obviously you're not benching Kazuya or Ganondorf, and Peach has been performing well, and Dark Pit has been doing good damage with his Ender Dragon, so it's hard to think of someone better to bench. Meanwhile, Fox is benched for Phalanx, and I believe Fox is the worst on the team. He usually is. Yes. Yep. 0.5 KOs, 86 average damage, worst on the team. So, Phalanx has their strongest lineup in. Mystic is going to have to contend with that. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I mean, the thing is Mystic, in theory, could have gone to Funky Shack. And I have to wonder if the decision not to was either this is already such an uphill fight in their minds that it didn't feel worth it, or just a matter of it's early in the season and it's not worth it from that perspective to be using coins to go to Funkies. Either way, I think it's a very... Either way, I think it's a very valid thought process. And it could have been a combination of the two also as well, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, I think there are matches where it's not a matter of coming in thinking you're going to lose, but coming in knowing that it may not be worth it to overinvest resources in it, knowing it's going to be a tough fight even if you do it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes those resources can be better spent to either tip a more 50-50 match fully in your favor, or if it's an important one that you feel pretty confident in, to use those resources to feel extremely confident in it. You know, I think there's just interesting stuff. There's a lot of interesting things to weigh and consider with a match like this. And another thing is, if you're Mystic, there's a level of like, well, let's limit test ourselves. Let's see how this goes with our lineup. They're a team that's looking strong. Let's see how this just plays out.
Yeah, but I guess
that can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's just get into it. Team Phalanx versus Team Mystic. So we are starting off with King Dedede versus Dark Pit. What are they running?
Yeah, DDD, attack +1, support, defense +4, support +2, Polar Bear Eevee. Dark Pit, defense +4, support +4, Ender Dragon Eevee.
Yes. It's gonna be tough for Dark Pit here.
Yeah.
You can see pretty immediately what DDD is bringing to the table here. And
DDD, although Dark Pit now.
I mean, he's getting that damage in. You know, DDD doing the armor character thing of just hanging out in the Ender Dragon fire and letting it hit him. He got DDD up to about 100 with the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, Dark Pit, that certainly was not free for Dark Pit, especially against a character like DDD who can just kill so easily sometimes. I mean, this is a DDD kill percentage.
Yeah.
That up tilt already almost did it.
But you know, if Dark Pit can, nice electro shot takes out DDD. That is huge for Mystic. DDD 2.0 average KOs, 157 average damage. I mean, taking him out is.
I mean, that unironically could just have decided the whole match.
Yeah.
DDD is a character who can go on such a massive tear. Pyra, by the way, is attack +1, defense +2, support +4, Gold Mario Lin. Kazuya is attack +2, defense +1, support +3, Halberd Crystal.
Yeah, he's on a new build this week. In the past couple of weeks, he's been trying something with Happy Mask Salesman, but he's been taking a lot of damage really quickly, and I think they don't really like that, so they're trying Halberd on him. It is pretty much even between him and Pyra. He is kind of combo food sometimes. This stage maybe is a little hard for him.
Yeah. Pyra so far Pyra is pulling more into the lead.
Yeah, I mean he has his rage art. If he connects with a good throw, that could do well, and he's going to
that was a good time for this.
That's like that, a good throw like that. Okay, and the dash attack with the bat. It is an even match.
This is extremely even.
And we have Chrom versus Peach. I think we can see what Chrom is running, but what specifically are we working with here?
Peach is attack +3, support +4, Gold Mario Waddle Dee. And Chrom, by the way, attack +3, support +4, Junpei, obviously, and Tingle AI.
Yes. I believe... there goes Peach. That dash attack with the bat. Not as strong as the forward smash, but either way, there goes Chrom, and it is back to a completely even match.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, they're back.
Oh my goodness.
Chrom is still off stage. The Corrin is still off stage? Okay, they're back.
Yeah.
Now, what are we, early KO on Gandorf there.
And this is not the Shulk, and he's using Smash for some reason. Corrin's at such low percentage, though. This is not the time for Smash. Shulk, as I think you mentioned, is the worst member on Mystic. Shulk, attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Meloetta, Majora's Mask with Chun-Li AI. Corrin, attack +5, support +3, Sothis, EVAI.
And there goes Shulk. Yeah, just wasn't able to do much of anything to Corrin. I don't think... Did we even see Corrin Sothis? No, right? Yeah, but, Yeah, that is rough. I mean, up until Ganondorf getting taken out, that was a pretty even match. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is there. Whether Mishima Dojo was the problem and they could have picked Shadow Moses Island, or if it's something with just something with the matchup that was difficult for Ganondorf. Because if Ganondorf had gone even against Corrin, either taken her out or gotten her up to kill percent like everyone previously, then I think this match goes much differently when it's just Wolf versus Shulk.
I agree. I really want to shout out Dark Pit. I mean, taking out DDD like that was
no easy task. It's not an easy task at all, and it is definitely massive for the team. For someone who's been so consistently good this season to be off the board. It's just Phalanx has a whole team behind them. They're not just the DDD squad.
Yeah.
So but Mystic, they'll be going to 2-2, and Phalanx will be going up to 4-0. Our first 4-0 team of the week. We'll see if there's any more later. But regardless, on to the next match. So, for match 5, we have Team Excalibur versus Super Bash Sisters. Team Excalibur is a very strong team, 2-1 with 12 KOs. Super Bash Sisters is one of our other undefeated teams this week, 3-0 with 15 KOs. Could this be the week they go down? Or will they join Phalanx in the 4-0 club?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel like a lot of this week has been like the really strong, like the teams with really good records so far facing off, and the teams that have been struggling more with their records facing off.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting to see, and this is another one. I mean, listen, this could be, if Bash Sisters going 4-0, I think is like, obviously every week you go undefeated, it's a big deal. Mm-hmm. But I feel like obviously the later and later, I feel like there's like a big hurdle going from 3-0 to 4-0.
Yeah.
In a way there isn't like going 2-0 to 3-0.
Yeah.
So like this could be we just saw Phalanx get over that hurdle. Let's see if Bash Sisters can do it too.
Yeah, and Super Bash Sisters benching Sheik this week. Kind of surprising. Sheik, hasn't Sheik been one of their best characters so far? Yeah, 1.5 KOs, 206 average damage, so the highest average damage on the team. Meanwhile, Excalibur benching Roy. Another interesting pick. Roy has actually been one of the weaker members of the team, 0.5 KOs, 84 average damage, so... So that is going to be a tough matchup, I think, for the characters, but we'll see how that goes. Ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Alright, Team Excalibur versus Super Bash Sisters.
Excalibur starting out with Ike on attack +2, defense +1, support +4, gold Mario Crystal. Bash Sister starting off with Isabelle, attack +4, support +3, Halberd, Dixie AI.
Yeah, Ike is 172 average damage, 1.3 KOs. Isabelle is 90 average damage, 1.0 KOs. So Ike definitely has been having the better season so far.
Yeah.
And, okay, good start. One grab. Oh,
yeah,
Ike evens it up pretty much immediately.
Yeah. Yep, Ike. Ooh. I think on some smaller stages that would have killed already, which is terrifying. But Ike now already. Okay, that had very little charge.
Yeah.
Ike's just spamming those up smashes, and he's just connecting with them just enough to make them worthwhile.
Oh yeah, there she goes, down at 118.
Ike up to 140%. But I mean, killing at only 118 on this stage is pretty crazy.
And because his final smash misses it, Min Min makes it back to stage.
It wouldn't have done much. Yeah, it wouldn't have done much anyway. But still, the free damage would have been nice to have. Since there he goes. Min Min, by the way, attack +4, defense +1, support +2. Hector, Tifa AI. Whereas Cloud is attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Halberd Gygus AI. Since the last time I was on here, I have played the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth.
Oh, nice. How is it?
I still don't... They're fun. I still don't really like Cloud himself that much. I find him to often be pretty insufferable and just moody and unfun. And it's like, I know he's broody for a reason, but I'm like not into that character archetype at this point in my life. I'm way more about Barrett, who just has his whole ass heart on his sleeve and is just super passionate about being an eco-terrorist and saving the world.
Yep.
Just
it's fun for something. And Min Min not doing very well against Cloud.
Yeah.
It's hard to do smash attacks when the opponent's doing parries. He just keeps parrying it, and she can't get her final smash in. But hey, okay, outside.
Stage Jake. Oh my goodness! Min Min did not. Yeah. All right, Young Link gets to come in and tie it up, and let's be honest. Let's be very honest with ourselves. Min Min did not deserve that Cloud kill. That was really lucky for Bash Sisters. Young Link, by the way, attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Meloetta, Goligan, Crystal. Zero Suit Samus, attack +1, support +3, Geese Howard, Lynn.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they picked Super Bash Sisters picked Mishima Dojo. They surely had an idea that you can get locked outside, because that can happen sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, that is no...
Oh! And Zero Suit Sam is not able to use her final smash. That is not very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're Phalanx, that's what you...
Excalibur.
Excuse me, not Phalanx. Excalibur. If you're Excalibur, that's exactly what you need. If you're Bash Sisters, that is not it. And we're basically tied up again. Wii Fit Trainer, by the way, attack +2, defense +2, support +4, Gold Mario Eevee. Sora... attack +3, support +4, Celebi, Dixie AI. Let's see. I feel like...
Yeah, I mean, Wii Fit Trainer is doing pretty well, considering everything.
Yeah.
She hasn't actually been that great this season. She hadn't gotten any KOs before this week, 57 average damage. But now she has 2. Now she has 2, so... whatever they did to her clearly helped, because I think they changed her AI.
Yeah.
And, wow! A lot of damage on Robin already.
Yeah.
And she has her final smash.
This
nope.
could be it.
Nope.
No? Okay. Robin keeping her team in this. It's just 2 Fire Emblem reps left, which is AKA half the roster of this game. Am I right, folks? Ooh.
And there you go. That is how the weapon triangle works, right?
I don't know. I don't even know what Bylus.
Spear. That was a spear, right? Spear versus sword.
Spear does beat sword. Yeah, spear beats sword.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, because that's definitely You see, it's
So this is basically a Fire Emblem fighting game if you think about it. Yeah, congratulations to Super Bash Sisters joining the 4-0 club with Team Phalanx. Excalibur brought it very close. They had a really strong start. Obviously, Cloud getting stuck outside the stage didn't help, but Young Link did very well until Wii Fit Trainer came in.
Yeah.
So
I think if Cloud doesn't get stuck outside the stage, Excalibur takes us.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's a way Min Min kills Cloud from what we were seeing.
Yeah, I mean, she did still have her final smash up when he got stuck outside the stage and died. If he had just been a little bit closer, she could have used that final smash. So,
Yeah, and the stage transition presumably would have favored Min Min over Cloud, but even still, I don't know. I think that match goes differently.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Which, that is frustrating if you are Phalanx.
Excalibur.
I did again, Excalibur.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah.
Today.
Look, only Ike, Cloud, and Robin are on Phalanx, okay? On Phalanx's Master List.
Exactly.
None of the other characters are. And
think
also
the
Roy,
fact
who's
that
not in this
Excalibur-
week. But
Yeah. No, I think the fact that they started with Ike specifically, for some reason, is what.
yeah, I mean, Ike was on Phalanx before they traded for Pyro. But yeah. Regardless, Excalibur is still definitely in this. They got 4 KOs this week. They are clearly capable of taking this one. They just didn't this week. And Bash Sisters are sitting pretty at 4-0. Could there be one more team joining them? We will see in the final match of the week. And for match 6, we have Team Villain versus Donkey Kong and Friends.
That is, yeah, that's probably not an inaccurate way to describe retro right now.
Yeah. Donkey Kong, who has both a gold and a diamond. 359 average damage.
So much.
So much. But regardless, Team Retro is 3-0. Well, mostly because of one monkey's efforts, and Team Villain is 1-2 with 12 KOs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think about your chances here? You think you're gonna be the first 3-0 team to fall, or?
I really hope not, but it's always on the table. I mean, we almost saw it happen to Bass Sisters. The match before that was reasonably close too for quite a bit. I'm hopeful we'll pull it out though. I think we can do it. Villains is never a pushover.
Yeah, and they've made some changes this week to some of their builds, which should help them. But let's just get into it. Team Villain, versus Team Retro. Oops. Okay. So, we are starting with Ridley versus Dr. Mario. What are they running?
Yeah. Ridley, attack +1, defense +2, support +4, gold Mario tingle. Dr. Mario is attack +2, defense +1, support +4. Drogix, Medusa AI. I definitely said the name of the spirit wrong, but it's fine.
Yes, it's Drago, because he is a French dragon. And there he goes, Dr. Mario, immediately.
Yeah. Where is Drago from?
Ring Fit Adventure.
I can't. Okay, yeah, that's why I don't know him. I've only seen little bits of Ring Fit Adventure.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen. I'm sure Drago has his own Fur Affinity page or whatever. He definitely seems like the type.
I feel like I must have seen Drago because I definitely saw so many of the designs and bits and pieces of Ring Fit Adventure posted around, being like, "This game is wacky" and stuff. But I don't think I ever put a name to it, so I never retained it. Pac-Man so far doing pretty well against Ridley, but he needs to get a KO. Oof, here comes... Oh, he dodges the final smash. That's big.
Yeah, and Pac-Man's gonna get his... Oh! And that's gonna kill.
That's gonna kill. Pac-Man with a very strong use of his final smash to essentially both get a KO and essentially safely recover at once, in a way. But he's up. He's up at a high percentage, and Meta Knight is in. He can't go down too quick. He needs to put some percentage on Meta Knight.
And it is not looking very good for Mega Man at the moment. Meta Knight, excuse me, Pac-Man at the moment. Meta Knight is doing
I mean,
pretty
the
well.
thing is that for Pac-Man, it's kind of okay if he just keeps taking damage. He's already at such high percentage.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still not great because the more time you're on the field, the more time Meta Knight has to build up his Final Smash meter. So in theory, things could go very wrong. But like,
at the same time,
know,
Pac-Man is
like,
technically at higher Final Smash meter at the moment.
yeah.
So taking damage is actually better in this case.
Stage shift could be. Oh, but there he goes. In comes DK. I should have. Pac-Man's build, by the way, was attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Sothis Gygus. Meta Knight is attack +4, support +3, Halberd Chun-Li. And DK is attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Halberd Eevee AI. Let's see if DK can just get a kill. Oh, Meta Knight's at his Final Smash. There's no way this would kill at this point, but it could do some nasty damage.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty nasty.
Yeah.
But DK can still kill Meta Knight by just punching him real good.
Yeah.
You just have to punch him really hard.
Yep. I don't like DK's racking up some percentage against Meta Knight, and he's
There we
not
go.
hitting the. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just a good throw will do it.
Piranha in with Ender Dragon. Piranha obviously a former Retro member. Piranha attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Ender Dragon, Alucard AI.
I believe Donkey Kong is also a former Villains member. So.
Yeah, you're right. He definitely is. DK up in the hundreds now for his percentage. But he just got a.
And DK has his final smash.
This will kill.
Yeah, it will absolutely kill him, even if he's faced the wrong direction. But he still has to use it, or doesn't have to,
he doesn't even use it. He just gets the KO raw. Oh my god! And it's the original matchup, folks. Next, this is just some quick, easy damage on Mario. Yeah, just a free 28%.
And we are going back to Hyrule Castle. And we'll see it. Oh my goodness, Mario does make it back, but that was
They don't call him the jump man for nothing, but oh my goodness. That it did not look like he was gonna make it back there for a moment.
Yeah, and okay.
Okay. Oh no, that launched DK the wrong way. Mario up to 99%. DK up at 157.
99.9. Oh, and the Sothis.
Oh, but even still, I mean, DK getting Mario to use his Sothis.
And he's already up to 60.
DK's not slowing down. Oh, goodness.
It's like he never left. That's gonna kill, but
Want to be the fable?
you're cutting off a bit, but I think we can tell what's going on.
I think I peaked. I think Mario. I think that may be the first or second time in League history Mario has actually gotten a KO with his final smash.
Yeah, yeah, and now we have Dark Samus versus Mario. No, excuse me, regular Samus.
Regular Samus.
Regular Samus in a dark suit.
Yes, Samus is attack +5, support +2, Polar Bear, Gygus, whereas Mario is attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Sothis, Chun-Li.
Nice throw combo on
Samus.
Samus needs to take out Mario.
Samus needs to take the kill. Mario's at such high percentage. It's like that's not going to do it.
No, it's not going to do it. Oh, that up special would have done it if you hit with it, but you didn't, so it won't. And also, forward throw, still not a kill throw. Back throw is, though.
There, okay.
And cannon fight.
Yep. Well, let's. Dark Samus, by the way, is Defense +4, Support +3, Polar Bear, Elisa, Gygas, AI. Almost identical builds between the two. Samus hitting Dark Samus in her final smash. It does not kill, but it does do a bit of damage.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, regular Samus up to over 140 sheets.
Oh!
Samus pulls it out. Wow.
Wow. Huh. Villain's not able to get that 4th KO. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah. Same. I really thought it was going to come down to Mega Man Dark Samus, but Samus was able to pull it. I think if Samus had released that forward smash just a second later, she probably would have died.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, she may have been in the hitbox for that up smash that was going from Dark Samus.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes its last hit can be a little wonky sometimes for like the behind area.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
So
I mean, once again, DK.
yeah, DK absolutely.
If he hits you, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DK absolutely showing up this week. Dr. Mario Ridley just immediately taking out Dr. Mario. I mean, that was beautiful play by Ridley, just immediately exploiting his bad recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and
Yeah.
the fact that this was basically a 3v5 then.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I will say, you know.
I will say.
Yeah, I mean, we've been
Go.
referring it to Donkey Kong and his friends, but, you know, Samus has 2.0 KOs average, still has 2.0 KOs average after this week. That's higher than Donkey Kong, technically. Donkey Kong has 1.7 KOs before this week, so...
and I also want to say, I feel like Pac-Man actually showed up this week. I think, and Samus was looking really good this week too. Like it was not just, it was not, you know. I think the thing with DK is that I feel like he's the one who's really setting. It often feels like he's really setting up the rest of the team for success. Mm-hmm. Like DK gets the team into such a strong position that that our other good members are able to capitalize on. But like, I think if DK had an off week, we would probably look worse than the rest of our stats would would make you think.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Tom Brady don't score touchdowns. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes he did, I guess, but
yeah, not anymore. He's retired now.
Yeah, he's retired now.
He don't score no more touchdowns.
Yeah. Well, you know, if there's an opening, DK is ready to take that egg to the end zone. But
yeah, and I think this means, by the way, all three of our undefeated teams remain undefeated.
That is correct.
Yeah, I was really sure that one of us was going to, us three undefeateds were going to end up not winning one of our matches, but I guess not. That's like I was saying earlier. I feel like sometimes hitting 4-0 is a bigger deal than hitting 3-0. Mm-hmm. In a very real way, and so I'm curious to see which of these teams can keep the momentum going. I hope the teams that are struggling a bit more are able to flip it around.
Yeah, obviously, Classic Mode Champions at least finally got a win, but Arsenal and Athletes still struggling down there at the bottom. Both 0-4. Yeah. So it's interesting because I feel like last season. The records were very even throughout, right? It was like
I agree.
Yeah, but yeah, like last season, the most win, like the highest team was 7-4, and the lowest team was 4-7, and you know that's a lot more even than where we're looking right now. Obviously, things can still change.
Yeah. No, that's really interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes, but that is going to be all for this week. Bye, everyone!
Yeah. Bye.